You with all this talk about spring and summer because come back and see us then because wow, this place goes crazy with flowers all through those months. These trees here beside you, these are not eucalypt trees, they're Angothera costatas. You usually find these trees in New South Wales and they lose their bark in summer to get rid of parasites and insects. Hey, let's see these yellow signs, seeing the invisible. Everyone know how to do that? It's in their year. Not 7 in one day like Victoria, but 7 in 1 year. And they worked out their food by the different seasons. So plants often told the Aboriginal people what animals were moving around, what they could catch to eat. So that's how they work out their seasons. Pretty clever way of doing it, much more accurate than... On the left, we've got a little amphitheatre. They're not eucalypts though, they're called Corymbia ficifolias. So they're closely related to eucalypts, but they have their flowers more on the end of the branches, whereas eucalypts don't. So these are a great display tree, and flowering red and orange. Lots of grevilleas. Now grevilleas are normally a bush. They've actually joined these grevillea plants onto Grevillea bankside, which is a silky oak tree, to make them sit up tall like this. For the winter time, not spring. And down beside me, the grass leaf of spits, lineafolia. A lot of people call these trees snow in summer because they get covered in white flowers. Right across the water, big steel structure, 83 metres long, representing rocky gorges next to rivers and streams. Now, every 20 minutes later, it switches off again. So representing seaside gardens. And you can see. So we're coming up to the northern end of the garden now. So the trees in rows here, these are fig trees, Ficus microcarpa. Planted here to create little shade areas, little picnic spots. So now this northern end of the garden, right in front of the corner up here, the friends from the garden, who are all volunteers, have their own nursery here. They grow plants and sell them 3 times a year. The money them you can grow at home and add to trees like bush, bigger trees there with the lime green leaves, bigger leaves of lemon aspect, lemon fruit, finger limes. See if you can grow some of those things at home. Backyard garden, have a look at this backyard garden, different ideas for backyards. Greening Cities garden. How are you, ladies? Brigiana, which is spalier, in other words, they're made into like a wall. Now, on the opposite side, right across the water, we've got picnic areas you can access from the car park. Lily pads you can walk across into the jungle. That's the Gondwana garden in there on the right. That has rainforest plants, ancient plants, and also a story about Gondwana, which is really interesting. Now, who likes the big hedge next to the water? It's lovely this time of the afternoon with the shadows and the sun going down. A lot of people just call it a tea tree. Leptosperm and polygamy. It's really gorgeous. Keep that in mind because it's really